Welcome to the gorgeous world, where love is in the air. Are you ready to fall head over heels for the most romantic and hilarious Turkish series? In this video, we're counting down the top 15 romantic comedy Turkish series on YouTube with English subtitles. From swoon-worthy heroes to sassy heroines, and from laugh-out-loud moments to heartwarming tears, we've got you covered. So grab some popcorn, get cozy, and let's dive into the world of Turkish rom-coms. Which series will make it to the top? Will it be a classic like Erkenci Kuş or a new favorite like Masalı? Let's find out together. Subscribe to the gorgeous world for more Turkish drama recommendations, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Number 1. Afili Aşk. Afili Aşk. Kerem, the dashing scion of Istanbul's esteemed Yıldırım family, revitalizes their textile empire through innovative ventures. Despite his success, his indulgent lifestyle disappoints his traditional father. Meanwhile, Ace, a diligent worker in Kerem's factory, yearns for escape from her oppressive family and dreams of marrying her love, Berk. However, her plans crumble when her brothers force her to consider another suitor, Sabri. Betrayed by her family and abandoned by Berk, Ace resolves to take control of her destiny. Influenced by Kerem's charisma, she orchestrates a scheme to bind their fates together, unaware of the complexities it will entail. As their paths intertwine, they become unwitting participants in a game of love and ambition with unforeseen consequences. Number 2. You Are Everywhere. Selin is an ambitious and hard-working young woman who sees the pieces of her life falling into place when she finds the perfect little house to buy as her first property. Demir has already made a success of his career but is looking to move back to some home comforts after several years of traveling abroad, so he decides to buy the house he grew up in. Unfortunately, though each believes they have found somewhere to call home, it turns out that they each own only half of the property, having bought from a family already at war over the house. As if suddenly sharing the house with an unwelcome stranger weren't enough, when Selin gets to work, she finds out that her company has been taken over by a new investor, Demir. With the two not able to avoid each other in their private and professional lives, there is something else that they can't avoid: the inevitable chemistry that builds between the passionate, handsome young businessman and the pretty, creative, and talented architect. As tensions rise both in the workplace and at home, a romance starts to blossom in this charming romantic series that has been the hit of the season in Turkey during the summer 2019. Number 3. Kezme is a fun romantic comedy Turkish series, which follows Dogan, a self-assured lawyer, lives a simple life but secretly loves his childhood friend Melike. Energetic and captivating, Melike thrives on attention yet feels a constant void. Dogan pities her restlessness while adoring her unconditionally. Despite their contrasting personalities, they've maintained a close friendship. After 2 failed marriages, Melike finally recognizes Dogan's unwavering support, prompting a reevaluation of their bond. This story explores the potential transformation of their lifelong friendship into something deeper, navigating the complexities of changing dynamics and unspoken feelings. This show starts strong with hilarious, clever dialogue and quirky characters. Melike and Dogan have great chemistry, but the fun fizzles out as the story gets stuck in a... Number 4. Ruhundu Amaz. Azilds is a successful intelligence agent who was promoted to head of the department at a young age and has been after Sivan Koral Tigral, the owner of Turkey's largest jewelry company. Sivan, who uses coral jewelry as a front for his dirty business, is the representative of a criminal organization in Turkey. Owner, who thinks that Sivan keeps the documents related to his illegal business in the safe in his house, becomes lovers with Sivan's sister Halal, Asl Suman, in order to get in and out of the house. When he learns that Sivan will move abroad, Owner makes a sudden decision to propose to Halal in order to get the documents without letting her get away. He plans to open the safe on their engagement day and arrest Sivan, who will be there for his sister's engagement. What he doesn't take into account is Halal's close friend DC, Berkuaz Berk, while DC is trying to figure out what Owner is up to. Her plan. Number 5. Daydreamer, Erkenci Kuş, writer despite her unconventional career choice. However, her life takes a dramatic turn when her parents threaten her with an arranged marriage to Muzaffer if she doesn't find a proper office job. In a bid to escape marriage, Sanem joins the advertising company Countess, where her sister Layla works. With no prior work experience, Sanem initially becomes the office errand girl. Her adjustment to the corporate world proves to be quite a challenge, compounded by new company dynamics. The company owner retires, and his son Jan, a globe-trotting photographer, steps in as the new manager. Jan is known for his adventurous and carefree lifestyle, opting for a life away from the corporate chaos. When Jan discovers his father's health issues, he reluctantly takes over the company, determined to make things right until his father's recovery. Meanwhile, Jan's younger brother Emre, who has been diligently working for the company, is disheartened by this decision and hatches a plot to undermine his brother's managerial role. Jan is drawn to Sanem's natural charm, and as he navigates corporate challenges, he realizes he can only trust her. Unfortunately, Sanem unknowingly aids Emre in his secret schemes against her new boss. The series weaves a tale of love, deception, and corporate rivalry, with a colorful mix of characters set against the backdrop of a bustling advertising agency. According to me, Erkenci Kuş is a delightful Turkish rom-com series primarily distinguished by the electrifying chemistry between its two leads, Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir, which undoubtedly stands as its biggest asset. 7. Masalı, Gonca, a budding engineer in Istanbul, faces a double blow when her project is stolen and she's fired, only to discover a mysterious inheritance tied to her long-lost mother. To claim it, she must journey to Isparta and fulfill her mother's enigmatic conditions, despite her father Tahir's vehement opposition and hidden truths he's desperate to conceal. As Gonca delves into her past in Isparta, her path unexpectedly crosses with Toprak Atabi, scion of a prominent local family, igniting a romance destined to blossom amidst the secrets and revelations unearthed in her quest for answers. Number 8. Erkekseverse. When a Man Loves chronicles the captivating romance between the fiery Zeynep and magnetic tycoon Kenan, embroiled in a saga of rivalry and deceit. Zeynep, abandoned by her unfaithful husband Oktay, finds solace in Kenan, a successful entrepreneur with a guarded heart. Their love is besieged by the return of Oktay and the manipulative Yelde, Kenan's business partner turned adversary. As Zeynep navigates single parenthood and newfound love, Yelde schemes to ensnare Kenan, while Oktay, consumed by jealousy, resorts to lies and manipulation to win back Zeynep's affections. When a Man Loves is a tale of passion, betrayal, and resilience as Zeynep and Kenan confront their adversaries to safeguard their love against all odds. Number 9. Island Tale. Hasiran is a city girl through and through, devoted to her career and the fast-paced lifestyle of Istanbul. She can't imagine any other life, but when her company sends her to a remote Aegean island to clear the way for a new resort, one mistake changes her life forever. Poyraz is a simple man who's drawn to nature more than people. Athletic, resourceful, but socially awkward, Poyraz enjoys the peace and quiet of his small olive oil factory, which sits on a beautiful patch of land. Unfortunately, that's exactly where Hasiran's company wants to build its resort. Sparks fly when Hasiran and Poyraz meet, and the two opposites fall in love before Hasiran realizes that it's Poyraz's land her bosses sent her to get. Without knowing this, Hasiran ruins a young man's life. Before long, Poyraz's factory is shut down, his dreams go up in smoke, and the whole town faces an uncertain future. Meanwhile, Hasiran's own life turns upside down when her mother falls in danger of losing the family home. To make things right, the regretful city girl must team up with her nature boy to build their own boutique hotel, which will preserve Poyraz's olive oil factory and save her mother's home. Both Hasiran and Poyraz are transformed by the experience, as each discovers something new and unexpected from the other. According to me, Masalı, the enchanting Turkish series also known as Island Tale, is a delightful gem in the world of romantic dramas. Set against the backdrop of a picturesque Turkish island, this series manages to captivate its viewers from the very start. The story revolves around Hasiran and Poyraz, portrayed by the charismatic Akil Santoran and Alp Navruz, who share an on-screen chemistry that's nothing short of magical. What truly sets Masalı apart is its unique and refreshing storyline. Unlike the typical romantic dramas, it offers a distinctive narrative that keeps you eagerly awaiting each new episode. The characters are well fleshed out, making it easy to connect with their journeys and the captivating world. Number 10. Love, Logic, Revenge, Aşk Mantık İntikam. Yesra, tired of her family's financial struggles, marries Ozan for his stable job prospects, unaware of his dreams to start his own company. When Ozan quits to pursue his ambitions, Yesra becomes the sole provider, leading to strain and eventual divorce after miscarriage. Yesra returns to her parents' home, while Ozan finds success with his company, Millennium Soft. Years later, Yesra, seeking acknowledgement for her sacrifices, is met with Ozan's arrogance. Determined to make him see her worth, she plots revenge by rekindling his love. She joins Millennium Soft as an intern, but her plan gets complicated when Ozan's friend, Saynar, enters the picture. The series Love Logic Revenge follows ESRA's journey to win back Ozan's heart while navigating the complexities of love, ambition, and revenge. Will Ozan understand and forgive ESRA? Can ESRA succeed at Millennium Soft and reignite their love? Will her revenge plot lead to reconciliation or further heartache? Number 11. Twist of Fate, Baht Oyunu. Family's superstition about first love falls for Rüzgar, an Albanian student facing deportation. Sacrificing her education and finances, Ada marries Rüzgar to keep him in Turkey. After 3 years, Rüzgar gains citizenship and abruptly leaves Ada. Ada encounters Bora, a wealthy but rebellious man, during a job mishap. Bora, researching for an article, unintentionally offends Ada, leading to her job loss. Witnessing Rüzgar's betrayal, Ada suffers a car accident. Determined not to lose her first love, Ada joins Rüzgar's workplace, concealing their marriage. Working as Bora's assistant, Ada embarks on a journey to win back Rüzgar. Ada faces challenges, including hiding her true education and marriage status. Amidst her quest for love, Ada navigates romantic and professional hurdles, hoping to reclaim happiness with her first love, Rüzgar. I must say that Twist of Fate is a delightful rom-com series that shines with its refreshing storyline and superb execution. Similarly, Cemre Bazel's comedic brilliance as Ada is a true highlight, making her character lovable and hilarious. The chemistry between Ada and Bora is electrifying, adding a palpable romantic excitement to the show. The series avoids typical cliches, presenting a well-paced plot without unnecessary scenes or loud characters. With each episode, the audience is left eagerly awaiting the next installment, a testament to the show's captivating charm. Overall, Twist of Fate is a must-watch for anyone craving a feel-good and entertaining romantic comedy experience. Number 4. Number 12. Igen Kodagund. Igen Kodagund. Layla, left heartbroken on her wedding day by her love, Sarp, struggles to understand his sudden departure. Finding solace in her family and friends Seda, she throws herself into her new career as a wedding planner, determined to create joy for others while suppressing her own pain. Despite her success, Layla remains haunted by her past love for Sarp, unwilling to entertain new relationships. When offered a prestigious promotion to manage a high-profile wedding, she's blindsided to discover the groom-to-be is none other than Sarp, who has returned from abroad. Confronted with her past, Layla must choose between her career and confronting the unanswered questions surrounding Sarp's abandonment. Meanwhile, Sarp, unwilling to revisit his past mistakes, remains silent, even as Layla seeks closure. As they navigate their intertwined professional and personal lives, Layla and Sarp must confront their unresolved feelings and decide if they can forgive and move forward or if their past will forever overshadow their future. Number 13.
Number 2.
Bayanlis. Ezgi Inal, an idealist yearning for a stable relationship, faces a series of heartbreaks culminating in her boyfriend's betrayal and subsequent job loss. Supported by her cousin Kansu and childhood friend Deniz, she reluctantly considers a fresh start with a charming doctrinaged by her friends. Meanwhile, successful playboy Özgür Atasoy crosses paths with Ezgi, recognizing her jadedness towards men. In a drunken encounter, Özgür lends her solace, igniting an unexpected bond. Fate intertwines them further when Ezgi discovers Özgür as her neighbor, seeking refuge after a scandalous confrontation. As they navigate their unique dynamic, Özgür faces public scrutiny, prompting his mother's plea for him to settle down. In a whimsical turn of events, Özgür proposes to assist Ezgi in finding her Mr. Right, while enlisting her help as his faux girlfriend for a family wedding, setting the stage for comedic misadventures and unexpected romance. Number 14. Love is in the Air. A bright, beautiful young woman working at a florist. She dreams of getting her degree and moving to Italy, but her dreams are shattered when the heir to the bullet holding company cancels his scholarship, so she has to drop out of university. Now only 2 things keep her going: her love of plants and her hatred of Serkan Bullet. When Serkan comes to speak at the university, Ida is protesting outside. A series of unfortunate events leaves these two handcuffed together for most of the day, during when Ida learns that Serkan really is everything she hates: arrogant, self-centered, and a complete control freak. For his part, Serkan couldn't care less, but when the media mistakenly linked the two, He hatches a plan to use Ida to get back at the ex-girlfriend who dumped him and is now engaged to another man. The unlikely pair come to an agreement. Ida will pretend to be Serkan's fiancé, and he will reinstate her scholarship. The arrangement will only last for a couple of months until his ex's wedding. But pretending to be the fiancé of one of Istanbul's most eligible bachelors turns out to be a lot harder than Ida Megani's. What starts as a simple deal doesn't stay simple for long. According to me, Sen Çal Kapımı has generated diverse opinions among its audience. The chemistry between Hande Erçel and Kerem Bürsin, who play the lead roles, has been widely appreciated, and their performances are seen as strong and captivating. The character of Ida Yıldız, portrayed as a strong and independent woman, stands out positively. The series is commended for its humor, romance, and emotional engagement. However, some viewers have criticized its repetitive plot, occasional weak writing, and certain character behaviors. In summary, Sen Çal Kapımı appears to be a polarizing romantic comedy series with both enthusiastic supporters and detractors. Faces a crisis when her brother is taken by the mafia over debt, needing 200,000 TL within 24 hours. Ömer, a wealthy CEO escaping an arranged date, impulsively involves Defne as his pretend girlfriend, unaware that it's seen by his aunt-in-law, Neriman. Neriman, aiming to secure Ömer's inheritance, offers Defne a deal to work as Ömer's assistant, make him fall in love, and save her brother. Reluctantly, Defne accepts, navigating a new life filled with challenges. As they spend time together, their fake relationship blurs into genuine emotions, complicating their situation further. Amidst misunderstandings and hidden motives, Defne and Ömer's rental love evolves into something real, but not without hurdles and revelations along the way. Will they overcome the obstacles and find true love amidst the charade? Kiralık Aşk captivates with its delightful blend of romance, comedy, and drama, leaving a lasting impression on viewers. The chemistry between the leads, Ömer and Defne, is palpable, drawing audiences into their enchanting love story. Despite its lengthy runtime, the series keeps viewers engaged with its unpredictable plot twists and heartwarming moments. While some characters may test patience, the central narrative shines with genuine emotion and relatable themes. The Turkish setting adds cultural richness to the storyline, enhancing the overall viewing experience. With superb acting and well-developed characters, Kiralık Aşk stands out as a must-watch for fans of romantic comedies. Whether seeking laughter or heartfelt moments, this series delivers on all fronts, leaving a lasting impression long after the final episode. Thanks for watching, lovely viewers. That's it for our top 15 romantic comedy Turkish series with English subtitles. We hope you discovered some new shows to obsess over and fall in love with. Don't forget to subscribe to The Gorgeous World for more Turkish drama recommendations, behind-the-scenes peeks, and a dash of glamour. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos and join our community of drama lovers. Until next time, stay gorgeous inside and out, and happy watching The Gorgeous World.